I'm delighted to be invited here at your annual conference.
It is good to be back at Naleo.
Now, tomorrow, President Obama will speak here, and he'll probably say that even though you aren't better off today than were you 4 years ago, things could be worse.
Of course, the economy isn't where it needs to be. Of course, there's still too many who struggle.
3.5 years later, over 23 million Americans are out of work.
But the question is, how do we make the economy grow faster?
That's why I'm going to lower our corporate tax rate and reduce individual marginal tax rates by 20% across the board.
They want to spend $5 trillion on new tax cuts, including a 25% tax cut for every millionaire in the country.
This is the only way we can strengthen the middle class. And this is the only way we can create sustained prosperity. Raising taxes to grow government does not grow the middle class.
And that's it. That's it. That's their economic plan.
An effective immigration system can also strengthen the economy, as it has since the nation's founding.
And what's also needed is immigration reform that finally lives up to our heritage.
For 2 years, this president had huge majorities in the House and Senate. He was free to pursue any policy he pleased. But he did nothing to advance a permanent fix for our broken immigration system.
An unlikely trio, John McCain, Ted Kennedy, President Bush, came together to champion comprehensive immigration reform. Today, those same Republicans have been driven away from the table by a small faction of their own party.
Instead, he failed to act until facing a tough re-election and trying to secure your vote.
In the face of a Congress that refuses to do anything on immigration, I've said that I'll take action wherever I can.
Last week, the president finally offered a temporary measure. He called it a stopgap measure that he seems to think will be just enough to get him through the election.
This is a temporary measure that lets us focus our resources wisely while offering some justice to these young people.
Some people have asked if I will let stand the president's executive order. The answer is that I will put in place my own long-term solution that will replace and supersede the president's temporary measure.
But it's precisely because it's temporary, Congress still needs to come up with a long-term immigration solution rather than argue that we did this the wrong way.
Despite his promises, President Obama has failed to address immigration reform.
For those who say we should do this in a bipartisan fashion, absolutely. My door's been open for 3.5 years. They know where to find me.
I'll work with Republicans and Democrats to build a long-term solution.
Well, he has promised to veto the DREAM Act. I'm just saying.
I'd staple a green card to the diploma of someone who gets an advanced degree in America. I will stand for a path to legal status for anyone who is willing to stand up and defend this great nation through military service.
They are Americans. In their hearts, in their minds, they are Americans through and through, in every single way but on paper.
There is much more that unites us than there is that divides us.
I am absolutely convinced that what binds us together has always proven stronger than what drives us apart.
We are truly one America. Everyone here has made this exceptional nation what it is today.
We are one people. We need one another.
America, where hard work can turn aspirations into realities.
That's the promise that draws so many talented, driven people to these shores.
Thank you so much, and God bless this great land.
God bless you. Thank you, Naleo. God bless the United States of America.